Hello everyone, right here I have a 2019 Peugeot 308 SW 1.5 BlueHDi 130 Allure. And today I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features inside and out. So here is the key fob. Let's go ahead and start it up first. The side mirrors are currently folded out. Upon locking the car, the side mirrors automatically folds in, and upon unlocking, they automatically fold out again. The Allure trim is equipped with Peugeot's version of a smart keyless entry and start system. So, just have the key fob on yourself. The car is currently unlocked. To lock the car, press the ribbed area on any of the front door handles. And to unlock the car, just wait a moment and tap the area again behind any of the front door handles. Along with that smart keyless entry is a push button start system. So to start the 308, make sure the key fob is inside the car. Put your foot on the clutch and press the start button located down the center console. Fitted to the T9 308 is a rack and pinion steering system with electric power assistance. Present across the range is a leather steering wheel with contrast stitching around the inner rim, a flat bottom design, and sport grips at 10 and 2. A 6-speed manual transmission like the one in this car is standard with the BlueHDi 130 engine, with an 8-speed automatic transmission being an optional item. To engage reverse for the manual transmission, pull a catch below the gear knob and push the gear lever all the way to the left and forward. The Allure trim comes with front and rear parking sensors as standard. This 308 SW is fitted with the optional Clever Pack, which gives the car the Park Assist automatic parking system. 6 airbags, anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, electronic stability program, anti-skid regulation, emergency brake lights, a tire pressure monitoring system, and mobilizer, and deadlocking are the standard safety features in the 308 SW. Isofix child seat anchor points are found on the outer 2 rear seats. Hill start assist is standard on all but the base Access trim. As part of the Clever Pack as well, this 308 SW has an active blind spot detection system. Another pack specified in this 308 SW is a Safety Pack Plus. This pack consists of active safety brake, front collision warning, fatigue warning, and lane keeping assist. 16-inch zircon alloy rims, which are a no-cost option to replace the Allure trim's standard 17-inch Rubis alloy rims, are specified on this 308 SW. The tyres on this 308 SW are 205/55R16 Goodyear Vector 4 Seasons all-season units. The brakes are ventilated discs in front and solid discs out back. For the suspension, it is McPherson struts up front and a rear torsion beam setup. The 308 is Peugeot's C-segment vehicle. The first generation model, codenamed T7, was launched in 2007 to replace the 307. While most of the car was brand new, the 308 T7 was still using the 307's chassis and PSA PF2 platform. At the 2013 Frankfurt Motor Show, Peugeot debuted the second generation 308, now bearing the T9 codename. The 308 T9 sports an all-new design, and together with the second generation Citroën C4 Picasso, both models were the first two vehicles in Group PSA to use the then new EMP2 platform. The 308 T9 is also part of Peugeot's new naming convention, where models ending with 1 are designed for emerging markets and models ending with 8 are for global markets. 3 body styles are offered with the 308 T9. The 2 common ones sold in most markets worldwide are a 5-door hatchback and a 5-door SW Estate. Meanwhile, the third body style is a 4-door saloon that is only on sale in China. The 308 T9 was given a facelift in 2017. Under the bonnet of this 308 SW is a DV5, 1.5 litre, dual overhead cams, 16 valves, turbocharged inline-4 diesel engine with common rail direct injection. It produces 129 horsepower at 3,750 rpm and 300 Nm of torque at 1,750 rpm. 0 to 100 km per hour takes 10 seconds, and the top speed is 203 km per hour. The fuel tank capacity is 53 liters, and the combined fuel consumption for the 308 SW 1.5 BlueHDi 130 manual is 3.7 liters per 100 kilometers. 96 grams of carbon dioxide is emitted per kilometer, and the 308 SW is a front-wheel drive vehicle. Exterior features of the facelifted 308 SW Allure include automatic manual leveling halogen projector headlights, automatic wipers, LED daytime running lights, LED rear lights, front and rear fog lights, indicators on the side mirrors, body-colored door handles and side mirrors, a chrome-plated front grille with chrome surround, chrome window trim, and aluminum roof rails. Automatic high beams, which are present in this 308 SW, is part of the Safety Pack Plus. Speakers right there and right there, storage, window lock, window controls. All of the windows in this car are fully automatic in both directions, mirror controls. Headlight level adjustment. This button activates or deactivates the vehicle's automatic stop-start feature. If the feature is activated, the engine will momentarily shut off when you arrive at a stop, such as a traffic light or traffic jam, to save that extra bit of diesel that the car uses. Lane departure warning system. And the driver's seat in this 308 SW Allure does get full manual adjustments. This knob controls the seat back, this lever controls the seat height, this bar down here controls the seat position, and the lumbar support is adjusted using the knob right there. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how it revs. dual zone automatic climate control system, driver side temperature, passenger side temperature, different modes, fan, speed, air conditioning, automatic mode. Under options, you have your fan modes and your mono mode. Mono means if you have it turned on, the driver's side will control the temperature for both sides, but if you turn it off, each side will have individual temperature controls. Volume and power knob, electronic central locking, front and rear defrost, recirculation, storage, USB port, power outlet, as well as your 3-stage heated seats for the driver, and front passenger. Right here is the 308's electronic parking brake. It is currently engaged. To disengage it, put your foot on brake and push the lever down. To engage it, simply pull the lever back up. The 308SW Allure comes with an integrated touchscreen head unit with a 9.7-inch infotainment display, various media connectivity options, and 6 speakers for the sound system. This 308SW has been specified with the optional TomTom 3D navigation system. The stock sound system that the 308 uses is actually quite alright. We are currently in the Bluetooth audio streaming menu with the current song playing information. Title, album and artist will show down here if available. Album art will show here, again if available. Song number, you can go back a song, go for the song duration, Bluetooth device name, play pause. Under options, you can look at your radio stations, music files, radio settings, manage photos, and audio settings. Right here you can set the bass, mid, treble, your preset equalizers, loudness, balance and fader, your various sound effects, voice settings, and ringtone settings. If you hit sources, you can bring up your list of media options. Next up, navigation. Right here we are in the maps. If you hit menu, you can enter address, look at your destinations, points of interest, search, bring up your navigation settings, route and waypoints, and guidance criteria. Under settings, your various views, map settings, alerts, voice, and the mapping itself. You can search down below. Automatic zoom, your various map options, you can zoom in and out of the map by pinching. You can enter your interactive map also by swiping the map around. Next up, telephone, where you can dial a number, bring up options, Bluetooth connections, settings, quick messages. You can look at your contacts and call lists. Connectivity menu, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, MirrorLink, connected apps, options, and lastly your vehicle settings with your parking sensors and lights and whatnot. There is even a park assist automatic parking system. Vehicle settings, headlights, access, comfort, and safety. If you hit this button where the clock is, you can change your various color schemes, audio settings, turn off the display, bring up options, system settings, languages, date and time, profiles, screen configuration, and set your profiles below. If you hit this one, you can bring up your connectivity options. As shown earlier, power folding side mirrors, wiper controls. If you press the button at the end of the wiper stalk, you can go through the multi-information display located within the instrument cluster. Right now, digital speedometer, your current figures with the range, instant fuel consumption, and how long the eco stop and start system has been running for. Trip 1 and trip 2, under the 2 trip meters, average speed, average fuel consumption, and distance traveled. Your navigation, your lane keep assist system, and back to the digital speedometer. Seat track. This one also allows you to go through your list of radio stations, and to bring up the list of radio stations, press and hold the list button while you are in your FM AM menus. If you press and hold this button, you can bring up your Bluetooth telephone options. Light and indicator controls. If you press the button at the end of the light and indicator stalk, you activate your voice control system. Volume controls, press the wheel down to mute the system, your different mode selection, and right down here you have your cruise control and speed limiter controls. The steering wheel in this car is tilt and telescopic. You adjust it using this lever right here. Cup holder, or if you want to use it as storage, you can always move the cup holder away. Adjustable front center armrest with storage below. Auto dimming rear view mirror. LED reading lights and interior light. Peugeot connect button, SOS emergency button. Sun visor for the driver's side does get a vanity mirror and a couple of lights. And the driver does get a grip handle. Alright, so I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now and continue with the rest of the tour. Window control, storage, speaker, and the rear seat backs in this 308 SW do fold. They split 60-40 when folding, and to fold them down, first make sure the headrests are all the way down. Then locate the levers on the sides of the outer two rear headrests. The one on this side folds down the left seat and the middle seat, while the one on that side folds down the right seat. Just pull it and flip the seat backs down. I did set the driver's seat to a position that I would feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall. There is a tiny bit of room to stretch out my feet underneath the driver's seat. As for legroom, I get about this much. And I get about this much in terms of headroom. It is actually not too bad back here. The seats are fairly nice and comfortable. On the front seat backs are cutouts that help with additional legroom together with storage pockets. Storage together with another USB port for charging. Rear center armrest with cup holders. And right above, for both sides at the back, are grip handles and hooks. Your rear LED reading lights and interior light are located right up here. To open up the rear hatch, go towards the rear hatch itself and locate a touchpad beneath the Peugeot badge. Boot space in a 308 SW is 610 litres with the rear seats in place, and 1660 litres with the rear seat backs folded and the cargo cover removed. On both sides of the boot are storage areas, while to the left is a light and a power outlet. Under the boot floor is more storage, together with the vehicle's toolkit, jack and spare tyre. Adjustable headrests front and rear. Speakers, storage, window control, and the front passenger seat in this 308 SW does get full manual adjustments as well, with the same set of adjustments as found on the driver's side, including your height adjustment. The only thing that this side misses out on is the manual lumbar support. Nicely sized glove box. It is illuminated if the ignition is turned on. Grip handle for the front passenger. And the front passenger's sun visor does get a vanity mirror with a couple of lights as well. Alright, so let's start it up with the door closed. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2019 Peugeot 308 SW 1.5 BlueHDi 130 Allure. Thanks for watching and goodbye.